Pleasant good night to everyone, man. How are you going? Thank you. So, Trinidad and Tobago, I'll start off tonight. I want to let you know something. Like, in the background, I have something playing here in the background.
Rule or conquer anyone, Emperor. That's not my... I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry. I don't want
I come to talk about dictatorship, Trinidad and Tobago.
I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that.
No.
We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another.
Spread the video.
In this world there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich.
Correct.
And can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful. But we have lost the way. Greed has poisoned men's souls.
Yeah.
Has barricaded the world with hate. Has goose-stepped us into misery and bloodshed. We have developed speed, but we have shut ourselves in. Machinery that gives abundance has left us in want. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much, feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent, and all will be lost. The aeroplane and the radio have brought us closer together. The very nature of these inventions cries out for the goodness in men, cries out for universal brotherhood, for the unity of us all. Even now, my voice is reaching millions throughout the world. Millions of despairing men, women, and little children.
No, Trinidad and Tobago. See this video here? After keep this video. And after let all them know that tonight, I come to speak some things here tonight. Now, you see, I went today and I do some charity work. I want to say that my father in the background there, he could hear today. Today I went and do the charity work, and when I don't do it, I come back. Somebody called Jesso and they say, WackerMAN, send the name or whatever it is, and they send something to the program. So big up to the program tonight. That the program get a $900. So people, I know if my father in the background could help them, boy. I know if you, hey boy, the people and them who don't want anybody to give me any money, we you could say in the background somebody. When I sent me today in the room and I was in the room and I asked him to come and talk to you and I text you and say, boy, you had faith in your son. And today you come home and take out food. And today we went and we do what we had to do. And do you remember the next lady we organized the $300? Right.
We met 3 families today.
Good. Right? Then we got the family them that about 2 days ago, I went and gave $1,000. $500 from Magella and $500 from the people who doing the prayers, and they put the bag there, put the brown bag. I take all the money from the brown bag and I leave the brown bag right there. Right? And yesterday I get a little change, and that is what I do. Right? Brother's keeper, Tara, God know everything, darling. So as I tell them people already that I want to make sure that the person whosoever send that they turn around and they tell them they don't want no explanation. I say, hey, I'm going to show you this. I say, I wouldn't call your name. I say, but I'm going to make you smile. That is what I like to do, to touch people from inside. Now, tonight as I start up the program tonight, I'm going to be digging into what have to be coming in later down into life. Now, Trinidad and Tobago, I come to speak about the pandemic here. Right? This pandemic thing, I could prove to all you, is only money making. Now, today, somebody and I and we talking and discussing, right? They went to buy some banana and thing. When they buy the banana, here what happened. The first thing the girl do, check the money. When she done check the money, she spray down the money. She do all kind of things. If you see what she do with her money, right? No. What I'm trying to say, if money is the dirtiest thing, why they ban money? Like the next thing they're going to do.
So why she just pretty fig?
Why she a spray the fig? That was my father turned around and he asked the question. Why she a spray the fig? No, right? So I learn all you know.
How many hands that fig passed through before it reached by her?
Yeah, right. Good. Right? You're studying the money. You know why? Because all these stupid people out there. Due respect, I come into NYs and all you take my advice. That people going and stand up against this mass thing. All you stop taking dictatorship. They're trying to take out all your freedom. Helping hand are never empty, brothers. Amen. And you could prove that, folks. that woman years ago, you always say, you know, I'm a great man. I ask you why you say that for you. They say because you see it in me, Anton Pope. That is why today I know everything that's going on. Now, the point that I'm trying to bring today. If COVID, look at the rich people out there these days. Let me go at Bill Gates. Let me go at this one. Let me go at Trump. Let me go at the ministries and them that have millions of dollars. You know the triple time millionaire now through COVID? Yeah? Well, if COVID is such a pandemic, and COVID is the millennium breakdown, and COVID is such a, if you understand what I'm saying, why people still making money off it? Why they take their money and share it away? Because with the money with no worth nothing. You understand why the millionaires them down here, the government them still making money? You want to charge a man, you want to charge a dead man, a man who have corona, you want to charge him for having not having a mask. Everything is a money making thing. That is what this coronavirus come, and the people them support it. Thank you very much, Darren. The people support. They support this shit. They back this shit. That's why I keep on saying I just watching. That's what I mean to be paperless. Yes. Yes, Doris, sweetheart. I tell her that. By the next plan they want to do. Now they go start a ball. How they go push it to people's mind. Spray down money. Spray this, spray that, and push it. Everybody had money. There's some money that, and they want to put it digital. And they caca holes and them. The first man might be a man who is famous man in Trinidad. They look for a WackerMAN. Because most of the time everybody just fucking follow WackerMAN. Sorry for cussing. Most of the time everybody, so they look for a WackerMAN, put him up there and say, hey, we want you to be the first man to say you're taking the, accepting the digital money, and you like that, and you come out and say, hey, hello, watch, I have a card, you know, or a chip in my hand, and I fully endorse that because I don't want to be in coronavirus, and I don't want to this, and you force yourself to take the online, the wireless money, and you force yourself to take the chip, with brains they're doing it with. Correct is right. All about the money control kill. Correct is right, darling. That is what I tell you. Power is control. Right? So they're coming down and I'm trying to expose the people and them. If COVID so deadly, Trinidad, note please. If COVID so deadly, why the government and them making money? Why the rich people and them is turning millionaire, billionaire, every businessman is about making money with COVID? Eh? Why all they want to make money in the world going and it come like all they go in a big fucking wave coming to kill you, but you want to record it to get fucking viewers, to get millions of viewers because you was in the most hazardous place at the hurricane. You understand? You sell yourself out. You in your van studying. Before you run and leave your van, you're studying. No, you're still paying for your van and you leave your van. Before you run from the natural disaster, come out the van and leave your material thing and run. No, you come like Lot and his wife. You're looking back at the material thing. You're feeling hard to leave it. You're feeling real claro. Big up in the house. Big up in the house. This is WackerMAN. All the Billy Page. Tonight is a kind of clean program. Right? So that's another back in time program. Tonight I'm going to turn that best to see how much I wouldn't curse. Because I want to try to show all you that all the feeling that, you know, I didn't have to bust cuss something when I vex when people interfere me. So the program tonight, if anybody who want a thing, let me try to run the program and let me try to handle obscenity tonight. So everybody who locked on, we're going to build up this life to let the public know about dictatorship, to let the public know about free, stop trotting under one bridge. Stop trotting, that is what make me a warrior and a fighter, right? So I want to say, back to the topic of coming back, but here what people, I want to let you know, let me help the people them. Let me go with a little music tonight, man. Tonight is our back in time. Hey, let me go. Alright, let me go, man. Hey.
Don't free my hands and leave my mind in chains. No. Don't say I'm free and you still washing my brain. To do the things that you want me to do. I've got a mind of my own. I'm gonna do what I want to do. 'Cause I'm a warrior. I'm a fighter for what I stand for, and that's my total. Don't say I'm a warrior, I'm a fighter, and I'm gonna fight on for my total.
All the help me, Trinidad, Anthony.
Oh yeah.
All the help me. Help me walk start their journey to Trinidad and Tobago so that they're going to know, let the people them feel, let them know to go around the country and feel like WackerMAN. They go, all of them try to do like me, all of them try to follow me, all of them take up my talk, all of the artists, them, all of them activists, them play music in the background. I the first man and bring feelings about the program.
You give me work and make me slave all day.
Hey!
Then you raise your prices high to take away my pain.
Hey!
My eyes are open and yet you think I can't see all the wrong things you have done and are still doing to me. Makes me a
Warrior, cause I'm a fighter.
for what I stand.
Music tonight, Trinidad and Tobago. Total freedom.
Said I'm a warrior, I am a fighter. I'm gonna fight on for my
Total freedom. Now Trinidad and Tobago.
oh yeah.
Right? Right. So Trinidad and Tobago. That is how I want to bring it and put it for you. So again, I have a lockdown here now. We come back to the topic again. I have a one amount of things to talk tonight that I start tonight. Music back up later play and back to the topic again. I like to put my entertainment and I like to do things from my heart. Whatever it's going to be, WackerMAN will try to bring it from his heart. That what make I always teach all you what makes Ash a Pokemon fighter is doing it from his heart. So businessmen over there. Businessmen over there. What are they trying to do? Are they trying to make money off a coronavirus? Eh? Why are they trying to make money off the most pandemic situation in the world for? The government trying to make money. The millionaires in a way making money. Now, note please today. And I want to let you know. Right? The government and them, they want the people and them to catch the ass. They want we suffer. So when we suffer, we're going to be dependent on them. Now when we dependent on them, the government, we giving away we rights. Because we depend on them. We hungry. But it boils down to which one it going to be to? Coronavirus. Or are fucking hungry, sorry for cussing. Or are hungry. Or I want something to eat. Or whatever it is. Where it go reach down to?
Robbery?
Correct is right.
Because many people can't get to feed their family. When they were told to why?
Correct is right. They call it fear, people. They call it fear. That is the word. F-E-A-R. Fear. They put in fear into we. That's like how they put fear into and make the devil. And that's like the young boy with the obi and the candle and the bottle wrong him and had to play it as a night. Right? They put in fear into them. Right? And I come to teach only the right way and they want it. So they try to put fear into me. They can't plug me in the system. But I come to unplug some of all you. So Trinidad and Tobago, listen to the knowledge that I'm trying to tell you. So if I telling all you, the government need we, want we dependent on them, when they giving we something, in return is our rights they taken from we. How are you tonight? I am very good. I am very good, brother. They are taking away our rights in return. It's a bargain. They're taking away the rights. That's why I'm telling all you. Today. Tobago, Facebook blocked me. They blocked this. Right? They blocked this message here today, Trinidad. Dangers of wearing a mask. A mask supposed to be used for limited time. If you wear it for a long time, oxygen in the brain, in the blood reduce. Oxygen in the brain reduce. You start feeling weak. It may lead to death. And it goes on. And the nasty Facebook them pull along the post. This post here. Right? Why Facebook them join up to the Illuminati is the same way all the history books on them lie, like how Michael Jackson say it, Trinidad and Tobago. They adapt. Ian Friday, big up to you, bro. Ian Friday, you could remember when a man called Ian Friday send money for me?
You know when you say Eon Day,
Uh-huh.
and then they get fucking...
Nah. That is not that Eon. Okay, Eon Friday.
Yeah.
Remember he said something long time ago, he said he like
Yes,
Friday.
boy.
Eon Friday. He called money phone and thing.
From my
And
arrow?
I will say he lying and thing.
From my arrow?
No, from away.
From my way?
Yeah.
Eon
Right?
Friday.
No, people, I lying all you know. Right? Look, I have it here. These things are to show the Illuminati Trinidad and Tobago and to show the people and them how nasty the mask face is. You right? I hate to read. Okay. Advice. Pull it now. You go here see it. Pull it off when you are alone. Right? Advice again we. Pull it off when you are alone. I see a lot of people in their car with AC on still wearing face mask, ignorant or illiteracy, right? B, do not use it at home, right? Listen to the heights where they're blocking it. Daddy don't like Ian Allen. Yeah. Right? Don't use it at home, back to that. Only use it in crowded places and when in close contact. Trinidad and Tobago is a place to see the fucking Facebook and all of them and Illuminati and everybody preventing to the government and all of them signing up with this nasty face mask. That is white face mask. That is the next shit-hung thing by all them stand up on a sunny height. I let it all know they making money. All the rich man getting more rich Trinidad and Tobago in the world. Look at the rich man, look at Bill Gates, look at all them millionaire turning millionaire off of coronavirus. Trinidad, note please again. If the new World Health Organization nasty board, shitong, are doing all the obia, are doing the new Health World Organization, all the staff and all the management and the people who own that are going to do all the obia, or they're going to dead like Ben Laden. You know why? The obia coming for you. That new World Health Organization is a nasty place. You know why? Because the Ebola virus, Trinidad and Tobago, them they know about it. The World Health Organization admit the fact. They admit the fact, Trinidad and Tobago, that they couldn't control Ebola virus, although they had enough time. There is a waste of time, too much money pumped into it. When a person call me and tell me China responsible, I say not China alone. It's a one among the people from all around the world pump money into China by. They pump money to destroy me by. I'm coming into the topic a little later. So the point I want to make all if the World Health Organization know all that and they do nothing, the whole world, Bart Simpson movie, all the movies, how much movies say coronavirus was coming and the blasted World Health PPFA? Eh? Tell me.
Yeah, but that is written on the Lysol tin. How long Lysol spray come out?
Well, right, they know okay. Listen, the people them stupid. There's holes in this world. If the whole world coronavirus was coming years ago, the book we have inside, Nostradamus, this one predicted, Simpson predicted, the movie man so this one, and it keeps showing and people they know. They say they're waiting for corona, they're waiting for the virus, they're waiting for the vaccine. People were thinking about this thing because the people bright, that's how they get bright.
You see, Nostradamus.
So why they didn't prevent it?
Nostradamus call it Queen Corona.
Alright, and here is next one again. Why all the World Health people, all the heads, all the heads on them, you're calling the World Health Organization, not the health, the world heads on them, like Japan head, Trump, right? The heads on them. Why they come together and go and fight the people who create that?
The World Health Organization.
No, not the World Health Organization.
I know. But what I say, the WHO?
Them fail.
Yeah, but them need a fucking organization.
Correct, right. Just like the fucking, so again down here, like I can't stop cost people, but just like Trinidad and Tobago TTPS force, need a TTPS force. Trinidad and Tobago police complaint, need a police complaint. Fraud squad, need a fraud squad. Yeah. Right? Because they lock everything, all the police lock it by, you see you see a policeman call them? Policeman, you get word. I tell you all you go vex. Jay Makali makes it all you nasty police. And if the police them who do it, who in the force, who weak, all you go pay and still ringing the bell. Because none of all you up in a day, still one day, come and say you what, let me help WackerMAN, but let me give him something to go and feed the people and them. All you nasty police.
Look at Solia get on 40,000 bill for breaker protection order or something. You see this mass?
The mass killing people, not COVID. All you listen me, when hungriness hit all you feel all you studying about COVID? The government making money out of all you? The government making money off of COVID? The government make millions off of COVID and they give nobody no money? All the church they give the money, Pastor Coffee, all this one, Masjid, all of them. And none of the church and them can't save all you. It's good. The freaking Antichrist licking up all you. Take all the money and all you get nothing. All you line up in church they get good. Line up. They go all you line up. When I tell them all you, we have the power. We have the power for ICAP. The whole of Trinidad and Tobago should be listening and locked on to me. Because the next chapter, everything, WackerMAN straight up with them. WackerMAN up to the world every day what going on. I dress back in a corner and I wait and I up to the world still today. So the problem is that the people is the problem. Them create everything and they don't want to stop it. Just like crime. If crime go on, nobody get paid. So they create everything and I don't want to hear about nothing in this world. The world and everybody who behind doors and everything and who backing them is all that create everything. Trinidad and Tobago and the world. It have none of the activists and them coming out here and talking straight. All they want to do is go for UNC. Hey, let me show you something. Let me show you something. What this? Come on, let me show you who is he.
The face mask is leading into a mass.
I know he.
You hear?
I know this fella. Me know he. I'm about he. You know he? Our Kamala love.
Boy, oh God, you call me to watch this mother. Watch me, don't disrespect your arm.
Go ahead.
You call me to watch this fucking baller, man?
Huh? Wait there. Hey. What time it is?
Losing fucking time.
Brian Mohan, you was a nasty man towards me, boy. You was nasty. You keep me away from Kamala. You keep me away from Kamala, boy. When Kamala called me and say, come down and sing and thing, boy, come Waka, come and give me the support. And I going to sing. You that shit tongue, shit snake, Brian Mohan. You that dog in Siparia now. Where you there?
The first day I see that.
Yeah. Tell me if you take them one coffee in the face. Yeah. Roll on, Anna. No. I have to show this on them about the robots on them coming in later into the program. Just now. Now, people I laying, all you know, that the heights we talking tonight, all they tell me, if all the movies, all the warning, all the way we tell me, the World Health Organization know about Ebola and they admit the fact they fail. And everybody in the world know coronavirus was coming. Why we didn't prepare for it? Everybody know Judgment Day coming. Why we prepare for it? Why we wait until Judgment Day to run and cry for? Why you waiting for when the place blowing up and hurricane coming and the sea coming to meet land and all these things happening? Then you're running and bawling, God forgive me, God forgive me. No, too late shall be the cry because the warning keep telling all you and all you ignore it because the whole world and everybody is always support that. It's all that support that, and I'm not blaming this. It's not about no politics. It's not to blame no PNM. Tell them what all they want and all they don't want. The public had the rights. When Young was given some contract or something to do some work, and the country come back and talk about amalgamated security, getting the work to go and in community gated areas. The country come back and talk up all the asshole, all the rim, all the caca holes, the most of the caca holes in the country. Talk up, and get them not to give them the contract. Why all they come and talk up about the freaking mask? 1 minute Terence Yeltsin saying don't put it on, Trump saying don't put it on, and then 1 minute they saying they put it on because the hoax and fake. I asking and I begging Trinidad, I begging Mr. Terence Yeltsin, and I begging Rowley, all they inject me with the coronavirus, and I want some big doctors come and investigate and see if this coronavirus is real. See, I sacrificing. I want to do it. Inject me, let me see if I go there.
Yeah, but where are they getting the coronavirus to inject people? Where are they getting it from?
Let me tell you something, right? In fact, me have time with nobody tonight to cuss nobody anything right now. Right? So, you go ahead and say what you have to say. Now, I am on clay boy. World Health Organization is a nasty thing. Right? They know about COVID years ago. They're nasty. All of them know. All of them create crime. Why we are prepared? It hurts me to see that. It hurts me to see I crack them. It hurts me to see a fear they put in. It hurts me to see that when they get the power, they control. And when they make people hungry, right, and they make people dependent on the government, we have no choice to give up our rights for food. Yeah, brother. Yeah, Bob Marley said ambush in the night. Yeah? All guns aiming at me. Your brother had to be your enemy. Yeah? Because ambush in the night. Them is a sort of cult boy waka true. All they need to spread the video for the world to see. Not like with them shit on activists, them where they talking. What they teaching all here. Every day about PNM, every day about UNC. I don't want to hear about PNM and UNC. I talk plain. This program and why teaching here have nothing to do with PNM and UNC if you put it so. If the people, it's freedom of my people I come for. And I asking the heads of them out there. Free my people. Free my people, boy. I will part the Red Sea, boy. I will bring plagues and pestilence to this country. I will make all of them suffer. I will make all the gun bullets drop down. I will make all the TTPS drop down and dead. All the ministers them get sick. I will make all of them want shit in this country. All of them who killing, murdering, and having our spread. Look. Hear it. Hear this one. Romel beside. I go and jam you some over and pull your picture up. There it now.
Betty Lou have 6 children with Sam.
But like none of them care a damn. They only fighting. Trinidad and Tobago. Listen what I'm saying. Listen.
How you expect those children to grow up
if the parents and them don't stop
and try to bring up their kids
in a proper way
and be proud of them
in a later days? So think about the children. Not later, right now. So think about the children. Not later, right now. Think about the children. Right now. You know why? Heights, Trinidad. Politicians safeguard their seats. Real leader safeguard the unborn. Because who done board, they already had a dead. Yeah? You seen in the movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger? Yeah? The robot had to come and protect the boy. And he protected him before he was born, he said. All open for their brains, boy. In the Hindu, them say Shiva come from the firmament. He come down in a rocket like a prick with 2 balls. And from the penis was like a door. In the movie with Superman flying down from the thing and come down through the earth and bust down here and here is Superman. Every cartoon, everything that they do years ago have a mission towards it. So Trinidad and Tobago, I come to speak today about the robots. Just so I'm going to teach all about Adam and Eve about the robots. And I want to talk about Facebook here and my works about God. So while I play my work about God, I have to play the song in the background here. Right? So today it was so nice. People, with my father, I play this song for you here, boy. Today you and all two went in charity work, boy. And the people that out there that feel and have faith into me, thank you. Because today I text my father had the thing there. I tell him, Daddy, you had faith in me, boy. Thanks, boy. You have faith in your son. You listen and you rocking. Because as the woman called and she send the money, she say feed some people. Because my heart clean, boy. People don't believe. They don't have God in them. You know what they have? They have money. They're greedy. Money is a problem. Right? Anybody giving me anything, anybody have anything for me, that is a problem. The money, boy, the money bothering them, boy. Right? Now I work for my money. And money bringing money. Money bringing money. Yes, my father support me and I was like about him. And I said, take all the food, let me go think he go in. Because he got currently he ignorant. But he did. You know why, Trinidad? Now is the time. Now is the time. Now is. Zerif, let the public know you come on it, please, Zerif. Let them know all these songs we used to play in the old my program and now start. Now is the time. Right? So thanks. Thanks to the people. Thanks to Johannet, because we started off Johannet. We always give in when we say we want to carry the family out up there and you sacrifice and you transport the child and the mother, and I transport them up there. And we do them all kind of thing. And when we go down by the mechanic man, what you do with the van? Like how will it be, brother? A great test is that you do what you have to do. And the same people who you're doing for, them can do for you. And they go even wouldn't stand up for you too. You have to expect the people who you do for to will always do stand up for you and will always even whatever it is. And I don't care, because when I do something, somebody tells me the other day, WackerMan, stop helping people that do ungrateful. I say, wait, I don't help people to find out if they're ungrateful or not. I help people because that is my way. That's how I will always be. Nobody can fool me. So, I want to tell you something about Facebook. Take out my picture about the mask face, so I get to realize there's a big fraud. Now, let me tell you where I get to realize there's a big fraud too. NASA have a 24-hour surveillance thing saying, you hear me? Yeah. They're saying how they're viewing the earth 24 hours. How the earth's spinning, right? Yeah. And why is NASA taking people asking questions and saying, oh, the earth's so beautiful, check how it's looking high in the air, and you know, it's like a ball, and you know, I turn around and I tell NASA, I said, NASA, that is Photoshop. I said, the earth not spinning on no ball. And I started to tell them, you know, if a plane going up in the air, where is the doom? And God say he create the fundament. NASA, in the 24-hour NASA, the page, deleting my comments on them. They deleting the comments when I talking about the earth flat. Because why they deleted it for? Because it is truth. Think, people. Think. Zuckerberg, or what your name is, you sell out to COVID. You sell out to the big fake. You sell out. Your Facebook sell out. You're that nasty man. And you go pay Zuckerberg. You go, what are you going to see? Which one going to kill you most? Poverty, hunger, or COVID? Which one going to kill you more faster, boy? When somebody take up a gun and want to rob somebody and kill somebody, when a father can't mind each other and the court come in. Eh? You feel anybody ever study about COVID? Big heads out there are asking all something. Which one you feel go kill you faster? Big a predicate here, you know? A predicate where they're going to loot, you know? I predict they're going to loot at the millionaires, them. I predict they're dreaming all of the high men from up to down. All you have to watch all yourself. But let me tell you something. The government going to make robots to protect them. And I think the next story are coming into here now, Trinidad and Tobago. The government, right? The government will use the police. The government will be doing shit. Right? The government will be using shit. Poison our brain. Watch. All about this knowledge here.
A split-second choice if they have to over who, and Pentagon's working on a chilling project for robots to not only do the fighting itself, but also to act as digital generals controlling life or death decisions then, potentially. Sensors will link air, land, sea, space and cyberspace forces, making a split-second choice if they have to over who and where to shoot. The system's dubbed the Joint All-Domain Command and Control, or GADC2, and it's soon planned to do the job of even senior military staff. But it's a huge worry, huge concerns over excluding humans from decisions, especially if that technology fails.
And Clay going and mix the fight God and his chosen people by. It's a war by. It's a war with the gods and human by.
I've done it. And I know that there's new technology out there that has complicated it somewhat. It's about closing with and destroying the enemy through firepower maneuver. That's it. Well, there is such a thing as too much data. If you get too much data, you actually create a lot of friction in the decision making. All you're doing is actually increasing the vulnerability of the forces engaged in combat by creating points that can be eliminated.
There is no danger of human beings being replaced in the decision-making cycle anytime soon. Robots are bringing together huge amounts of data. There's so much data now that is being fed into different places. We need something to help the human brain keep up with it.
The point is, when you let machines make the decisions that they have found the correct target and that this is the appropriate situation in which to engage that target, and the machine also is going to be tasked with any responsibility for deciding, well, are there civilians around? Is there some other reason why we don't want
No, come into the topic now. Let me show you some things here now. Right? Watch this here. Right? Come on, see this here now, boy. Watch this here. Watch it fast now. Right. What should I say in here? In Japan, read that.
1944, July the 4th, 1981, was a Japanese factory worker who was killed by a robot. Uranda is often incorrectly reported to be the first person killed by a robot, but Robert Williams, a worker at the Ford Motor Company Flat Rock casting plant, has been killed by a robot over 2 years earlier on January 5th, 1979. Uranda was a maintenance worker at the Kawasaki Heavy Industries plant in Akashi.
Yeah, and I said, why is he working?
He died while checking a malfunction robot. And after jumping over a safety barrier which was designed to shut down the power to the machine when open, he apparently started the robot inadvertently.
Right, well, here we're going on. There's a scene that's a cover up, right? Let me tell you something. You could remember when 29 robots malfunction and kill a Japanese man? And not 29 robots. A robot killed 29 people?
29 people,
Yeah? You can remember that?
Yeah.
Right, I will put it up here, but I had time to look at it. Later I will look at it. Now, let me show you something here. What this piece of height here? From iRobot.
My father tried to teach me human emotions. They are difficult.
You mean you're a designer?
Yes.
So why'd you murder him?
I did not murder Dr. Lanning.
Want to explain why you were hiding at the crime scene?
I was frightened.
A robot frightened?
They don't feel fear. They don't feel anything.
No, hear it. You hear how Will Smith cracking him there? He interviewing the robot. He know the robot killed somebody. Because we human, a robot program, a computerized program, we could think. Computer and robot program, but we could think. But it has somebody AI on them and somebody robots on them. They will outthink the human. And they go start to fuck we up. You do sorry for the cussing. So when the man realized the robot say he was frightened,
They don't get hungry, they don't sleep.
I do. I have even had dreams.
Human beings have dreams. Even dogs have dreams, but not you. You are just a machine. An imitation of life. Can a robot write a symphony? Can a robot turn a canvas into a beautiful masterpiece?
He said, can you? He know he can't do it much. The robot talks too.
I think you murdered him because he was teaching you to simulate emotions and things got out of control.
You hear?
I did not murder him.
No. Let me tell you something. They training the human, the robot, them to think just like we Trinidad and Tobago. As I tell them, all man was created in God's image and likeness, right? And he was man created just like God. And God, if God could create human being and create a life, and God like to be praised, in the same way how we create human being, just like human being like to create things too, and they want to create a life, and they want to be praised too. Because you know why? That way they try to input feelings into the robot and try to talk about the emotion, and when they're talking about the emotion, the robot get angry. Watch.
A simulation for a robot.
I did not murder him.
Hell, I don't have a toaster or a vacuum cleaner appearing emotional.
I did not murder him!
He telling me more time and he saying no, he gets back because he lying. Yeah.
That one's called anger. Ever simulate anger before? Answer me, Canner.
He said, my name is not Canner, my name is Sonny.
Sonny.
He said the name all, you know, right?
You now.
Right? So Trinidad and Tobago, let me tell you something. In the end of the movie, look how the robot admit the fact that he
Understand why she would kill him.
he murdered the
Last
person.
thing she would want is the police snooping around.
That's true. But then Vicky didn't kill the old man. Did she, Sonny?
No, we had to talk the truth.
No. He said I had to promise.
No.
Promise to do one favor for him.
Right, you see the robot, you see it come like Top Cat the movie. Let me watch all and talk to all you now. In Top Cat the movie, now I'm talking to you and my father. In Top Cat, in the end of the movie, what's the Top Cat? The cartoon? Right, in the end of the movie, remember the robot take over because the CEO appoint his son-in-law to be the man who control the police force. So he say he don't want no man, no human working. He want robot police working. And he put robot police all over. But when they put the robot police now, they had a jam Top Cat. They got Top Cat could have cheat the human being. He could have outsmart the policeman. Top Cat always doing him this, hiding from him. But when the robot them come, they couldn't hide. So Top Cat them studying how they could stop this robot. They want to go back to the human life because they could have do the little bacchanal and enjoy their life and you know. So Top Cat day, but with the robot them now make a law that 6 o'clock in the evening everybody have to be home. Everybody don't have to be on the road. So Top Cat, curfew. Top Cat, the robot come 6 o'clock, all they cannot be on the road. Top Cat say, why are they so wicked for? He said that is the law. He said, well, if 6 o'clock nobody's supposed to be out here, what you doing out here? He said, it is true. We are not supposed to be outside curfew hours, and the robot then had a malfunction. This had a malfunction. Human being will malfunction the robot them by. We years by. We worse than robot. Wait now. Wait, robot all come. Robot, let me show you next heights again now. Come. All you feel about me, all you watch it here. Look how this thing gone, eh? Wee. Alright. Trinidad and Tobago, me a line. This real bad. Look at here. It gone. Watch how quick I go and get back all here. Watch this. You tell me, robot, program, listen to me, before I show it here. A robot program to protect human, program to love we. Look how stupid it operate when a robot train and a small robot train, when children gain him dotish, look how the robot operating. When he children them trouble in them, watch. The robots are the malfunction. He ain't no way to go, what to do, the children them harassing him, watch. Right, watch it. Watch again when they do in the robot. It, you know, children hardened. Jesus Christ was hardened, Krishna was hardened. The Bible and the Bhagavad Gita and the Quran said that all children hardened. I don't give a damn if they hardened. No, walk on. I love all children. They doing him wickedness. He's had a trip off. They show the rest of the video where he do. You see the children them doing the robot? They doing them wickedness. Yeah. The robots are to pelt them and thing by. The robots are to fling them and thing. The robot have feeling, Trinidad. All we phone are feeling. Michael Jackson sing it. I always feel like somebody watching we by. Right? What are the children and clouting them and hitting them? But they hide with the robot, beat the children. Trinidad and Tobago YouTube and all of the people. They blocked my video last night. They blocked the video. Watch it. I let you know. They can't take the knowledge. They can't take the knowledge WackerMAN dropping on them by. They had to run. Now, Trinidad and Tobago, what I was telling all about Trinidad. Where is the police them? Port of Spain. This issue of a religion human sacrifice held in the nation spellbound this week. As police underhear it, the remains of 3 children in a shallow graveyard. Trinidad and Tobago and the world. When I'm talking about it, 3 years ago, they say in Ahmad, they dig up 3 children in a shallow graveyard and an 18-year-old female relative in an apparent Religious ritual.
Rituals.
Yeah, rituals. What's it there? Kenrick Luden, 35, and his wife, 22, was arrested. Read it out there for me.
Kenrick London, 35 minutes.
Read it from the top. Straight from the top. Let me go from the headline now.
Religious Trinidad and Tobago rituals which shocked a nation. For Spain, December 5th, 1997. The issue of religion and human sacrifice held the nation spellbound this week as police unearthed the remains of 3 children in shallow graves after a couple had been charged for the murder of an 18-year-old female relative in an apparent religious ritual. Kenrick London, 35, and his wife Chandrauti, 22, were arrested last week on a charge of strangling Chandrauti's sister, Meena Sukhdev, who had been missing for a week. Police said the couple had kidnapped Meena near a home in Esperanza, California, central Trinidad, took her to a nearby cane field, where her body was later found with cigarette burns. She had been tortured and then strangled. Further intensive interrogation of the couple revealed that more killings had taken place. The couple led the police to the graves at the back of their small wooden hut in central Trinidad, where the bodies of 3 of their 4 children, ranging in age from 3 years to 3 months, were discovered.
All right, well
the 4th child is unaccounted for.
Well, we go read the rest. Now, Trinidad and Tobago, in the same way they went to kidnap Melgela child, was to do human sacrifice. They're taking children, they're taking the blood, and they're drinking the blood and putting it inside their face to get young. The biggest trade money is trafficking your body, trafficking lungs. They're trafficking things inside your body. Organs.
Yeah. Because that's a big money.
Right, and the pinnacle, the oil, $1 million for that oil. The younger is, the more stronger the oil is. Yeah. So the babies and them, they're killing them.
In Pakistan, they're selling organs.
When I was talking about that, saying I'm mad. Now we go see.
All over the world, you know, that's a trade, you know.
Now, I want to show you something here. We going in now to the chutney industry now. I come in behind all you. Right? Look with them singing.
Give me a little something. I'm gonna give me a little something. Ay, ay, ay. Dono ko paas le aaye.
Where is that? Climax. You're that jackass over. Climax. Only jackasses, boy. Only shit on, boy. Only shit on, boy. Only copycat, boy. You see your head like a tonko? Where the fuck are they singing, boy? Like where the fuck the radio playing? Or they getting the vex, boy? 106 all they nasty, boy. I come in for you, know. They going and sue all they, boy. Rishi Gayadina, all they come. I want the people that them come out there and start to deal with one. 106 is a nasty radio station. You know what 106 doing? They only playing Bollywood. That's where they playing. Them mother content and they getting the vex, Trinidad. Where's that, boy? Oh, yeah, what time I can download the song for you, boy? I mean, new latest. You want it? I can download.
When I see that, and I said, I'll read the text. Oh God, that melted my heart.
People.
You know, the people. And listen, you know, I put utter fuckery. You know, they take my comment.
They block you.
Yeah.
Well, your mother cunt.
I put utter fuckery.
Why fucking Climax? Climax, come and block my fucking video now, Hey, Climax. Your big fucking head, your shit tongue, your fucking copycat, you're that shit snake from licking big red bottom. You're going my bounty now? Bounty is my fucking brother. Yeah, fucking you now. Oh, let's spread it, boy. Spread it, they're breeding WackerMAN, boy. They're breeding shit in this country. I have a new song to bring on this song. Hold on. Hold on, let me load up this song. Tanhai, alright. Turn high. Turn high. Miss. Here. All this shit on. All this shit snake. Waste of time. Right. That one. Let me go back now. She alone song and good day.
But let me put that gun back climax until by here.
No, let me hear next one again now. We are Nisha B here now. Let me hear the Nisha B Hussein Rowley go. Let me hear she now. Next copycat again. Where the fuck, boy? Trinidad and Tobago. All let's stop support these people and them, boy. All let's stop support this shit, boy. All let's stop support these people. Let's copycat. Where is the local music? Where I gonna give a father? Watch me. I giving it 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 15 minutes. Just now, back at days music, only Trinidad music we want to hear. Right? Just want to tell you, I want to hear a song. I go up my computer and I'm going to teach you people what is good music. Because all these songs that they be playing is from you. Bring back the old time days. What them doing? Them is copycats, by. Do you respect the people who they sing for loving and for like you know, it's a people older they do it from their heart. They don't do it for money. But them mother cunt and them coming out there and feeling there is some fucking big thing. When it are certain people that locked on in my program could sing better than this frog face mother cunt.
Dashboard crapo.
Look, my father said dashboard fucking crapo. Where is it? Dashboard fucking crapo. Let me hear the dashboard crapo. Where's that? And hey. Raw talent, by everybody's saying raw talent. Everybody's saying good music, nice this, nice that. Fucking copycat. All they breeding shit in this country. No original music. Waste of time. Waste of time. All they come and stand on singers, by. All they can do nothing. All they waste of time, by.
Like cook talent, I fucking raw.
Let me go again now. Kenneth Salek, I know on you.
Well, let me hear what you sing now. Let me go. I got D on him.
Kenneth Salek will be singing one way, by. Right through Big Rich make you sing so.
Oh God. Nah.
You understand? That's my brother. That's my brother. Leave Kenneth Salek out of this. I'm sorry for him because they hide like a caca hole. And he had no choice. He had to be so. Let me listen here now. Young copycats. Trinidad and Tobago, you respect it. You respect it. You know what I'm doing them that for? They're wicked. They're wicked. They're wicked. They're wicked. That West Indian channel is my friend. But you see all these songs I really sing. Not one day the man will upload one of my song, mate. Why? Why Trinidad? Because they see the chutney industry, the obia will drop down all the way. Like the end of all here. Like the end of all here, boy. Like the end of all here and all this shit, boy. Here.
What is getting upstairs so long, boy? Silva!
Nah. That's my boy. Me ain't go tell you nothing.
Who is he?
Nah, that the young boy who you say this feel sorry for one thing. The young fella who used to sing Ravi Baburam.
Oh, really?
We go in behind them today. I come and follow today. Let me go in to hear this young boy now. Let me hear the kind of music they're coming up with. Here. Nice beat, nice music, brother. I align. Okay, you know, due respect, but let me hear. Nah, I want to go at them. Let me see who it high now. Let me see who it high now. Right? Or you look at this shit them fellas singing now, boy. Or you look at the bullshit them fellas singing now, boy. Look at the cacas them singing in this industry, boy. Oh God, let me go and see Boniface. Look, Boniface here. Boniface and the beam. Boniface, what this shit on here? Watch them. Boniface and the beam. Watch them. Shit on. Shit snake. Copycat. 103 copycat. 103 is a Muslim radio station and they're using the Indian to make money. Shit on. Shit snake. Copycat. Boniface and the beam. Waste of time. Yeah. Oh God. All this shame in the country. All this is a fucking shit on boy. Oh God. Nah boy. And the beam. That make me feel to bust this song for them now boy. Let me show you boy. All I hate. All they make me feel to sing my song about all that boy. Bun face and the beam. Bun bread.
He remind me what our lady of marriage.
I'm telling everybody I want the world to understand that CSM only breeding bola man and lesbian. I'm telling everybody I want the world to understand that CSM only breeding bola man and lesbian. Mr. Surundra, I make out all your trick. Large and say he capture, sucking the rich brick. And when you in the studio, it's only Jambo T. You're playing all the chords and they jamming your bamsi. Be my someone or with your big black on face. You're only promoting songs that have no taste. All you only singing as a commercial song. The whole world seeing all your ears are shit on. I'm telling everybody I want the world.
Listen. Let me see if I can get the better copy for them, man. Let me see if I can pull it up in the recording bars now, man. Let me see if I can pull it up in the recording bars now, man. Where it gone? Gone to master? No, another one. CSM, where it gone? Up here, no restocks. This is not the one. Why are you running into this one for? Alright. We gotta rock it like that. Let me go.
I'm telling everybody I want the world to understand that CSM only breeding bola man and lesbian. I'm telling everybody I want the world to understand that CSM only breeding bola man and lesbian. Mr. Surundra, I make out all your trick. Large as he capture, sucking the rich brick. And when you in the studio, it's only Jambo D. You're playing all the chords and they jamming your bamsi. Be my someone or with your big black on face. You're only promoting songs that have no taste. All you only singing as a commercial song. The whole world seeing all your ears are shit on. I'm telling everybody I want the world to understand that CSM only breeding bola man and lesbian. I'm telling everybody I want the world to understand that CSM only breeding bola man and lesbian. Mr. Nige, you is the next one. You're looking the rich bottom to get a song. I want to tell you something and add it a little more. It's not the senorita, you're jammed by the senior. I'm telling everybody I want the world to understand that CSM only breeding bola man and lesbian. I'm telling everybody I want the world to understand that CSM only breeding bola man and lesbian. Only and the brother them is twin kaka. Damian and Osman from Canada. And when I meet my Indra, you get around well far. If I cannot meet him, I go jam him with Obia. I'm telling everybody I want the world to understand that CSM only breeding bola man and lesbian. I'm telling everybody I want the world to understand that CSM only breeding bola man and lesbian. Vikash on the hand, he's a rule bola man. Naomi and all of them is man. And Moses and all, he bullying the bottom. In a man he was singing, but when he sing about Indrani, I'm telling everybody I want the world to understand.
Hey, oh, let's say we let another wheel again, man. Let me go. Hey.
I'm telling everybody I want the world to understand that CSM only breeding bola man and lesbian. I'm telling everybody I want the world to understand that CSM only breeding bola man and lesbian.
Mr. Surundra, and make out all your trick. Lalchal say he catch you, sucking the rich brick. And when you're in the studio, is only jam tootie. You're playing all the chords and they jamming your bamsy. Be my song wanna tree with your big black bun face. You're only promoting songs that have no taste. All you're only singing is a Kumar Sanu song. The whole world seeing all your ears are shit hung. I'm telling everybody I want the world to understand. All that spread it, video. Spread it. All that shit hung. Shit snake. Waste of time. Don't support them. They asshole. All that brilliant shit in this country. Mr. Nige, you is our next one. You're licking the rich bottom to get a song. I want to tell you something and add in a little more. If not the senorita, you get them jammed by the senor. I'm telling everybody I want the world to understand. Right, more music coming out. Hold on and all. CSS only breeding full of man and lesbian. You will see. Only and the brother them is twin kaka. Baby on the next one from Canada. And when I meet Mahindra, he better run real far. If I cannot meet him, I go jam him with Obia. It's coming out. I doing everything for myself. Everything I do for myself. Everything I do for myself. Nobody else in there. Nobody. I come in. It's one among the song about all of us. Because on the hand, he's a prune bulla man. Naomi and all of them, all and all is man. And Moses and all, he pulling the bamsi. In a man he was singing, but when he sing about Indrani, I'm telling everybody I want the world to understand that CSM only breeding bulla man and lesbian. I'm telling everybody I want the world to understand that CSM only breeding. Right, before I leave now, let me wrap up the tonight cast. Yes, I see it in the kind of fixing, you know. Tonight was nice. Tonight I talked about feeding people.
But yeah, let me just say one thing.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
No, I want to ask the people on the money program here. Will Smith is a great actor, right? He acted in some real thing movie. But the last interview they had with Will Smith, when they asked him how much months in the year, how much months make a year, he said 11. Yeah, because you know why?
Why?
He forget, he didn't want to think about the month they call August. You know why? Huh? That was the person that had an affair with your wife. Yeah, the person named August. So when they asked him how much months in the year, he said 11.
Yes, 12.
He lied. He wouldn't think about August. He got August.
Right. Trinidad and Tobago. This is what I wanted to show all here today. So all that tell me about these robots on them. Look at it, come up. What is that? What is going on? 29 robots, Japan. Did 4 AI robots kill 29 scientists? In Japan? All your 4 robots? All you go see with the robots and them, how much of them they go be? All you watch you go on Trinidad and Tobago. All you see in the proof, all you see in WackerMAN coming and are speaking with facts. Watch it here. Watch it. Go and read it. Right? Read it. That is the next crush of the generation. And the next thing is about it, they're going and fool we until we coronavirus eating the money. Coronavirus taking over the money and we getting sick. The money causing me to get sick, so they want the money to go digital. And if the people then could take the chip, could be better because Rowley and all to approve it. So that is the next mission, eh?
You know, I even see a case of coronavirus come up. What did it?
Well, right. What telling you? They know.
So what happened now? Automatically what happened?
That is it. Back to thing, but let me let you know they're going to use it. He's going to use it. Trust me, they know what they're doing. Big people behind this. This is not something we're ponging just so you know. This thing ponging from straight up to the head, you know. Remember, everybody corrupted, you know. When you really check it out and you run by this one and you run by that one, the whole body corrupted and watch the police force. What you're going on with Lisa Davis and the man. As he talk about you, man, robbing people, not robbing ear, want to mind each other, and so we going on. Now the people and them who want to support the program, support WackerMAN for a cause, believe and understand and feel what I about. Taste and feel this power. Feel like the others them who doing it. Feel, not just by doing something, and I always tell them, my father is witness to see today what I do. And when he went and he see the woman and carry the money for each children and he say, tell the public that today we are calling name. the person I went and helped, what they do for me.
Yeah, boy.
You remember it, I didn't remember.
Yeah.
What did they do for me? Years ago.
Then people, they buy clothes for your boy.
Mm-hmm.
They buy phone.
For my daughter.
Yeah.
And they give me a phone too.
And they give you a phone
They
too.
bring one of the gods and them for me.
They bring one of the gods.
They always coming and taking and trying to help
they
me.
always leaving something on the altar when they go in. And when I never knew that was that person, boy. When I see the person and think, hey now, watch me. Today my heart went out to that person, you know, boy.
Yeah, there's a good one. You know why?
No, honestly.
Because I'm telling you the truth.
Honestly.
You see, in life, when people there for you, and the people who always support you and was there for you, don't forget them people.
No.
Don't forget them when they need. Today when I drive down the road and I meet Sonson Granger, I give Sonson Granger a little change and I give him something, he said, WackerMAN, that's how I live, brother. We need to get you because, Sonson Granger. I wanted to pop the video with the landlord when they're doing your boy. Right? They have to give you time to move out. And they're playing wicked with all you. You see where Prem they do me? What happened to Prem today? My father go tell you where Prem gone.
Well, I know if you live in, but
you get stroke.
Let me tell you something. Prem in the old days could have gone play for West Indies team. You know why?
Why?
Magnificent stroke.
Magnificent stroke, Prem. You know why? Because you was wicked towards me.
Wicked.
So Sonson Granger, when that man they put me up and the police come and I had nowhere to go, and my child in my hand and I crying and I pay the man the rent, and the rent was today, like if today the 30th, I pay rent on the 9th, so on the 9th I'm supposed to go for 1 month thing. The man locked the fucking door, boy. The man telling you, Sonson Granger, you're young, you don't know about life, bro. Right? And when he locked the door, I say, alright. If you make it right after the man catch stroke, you lock in the door on the boy, break down the louvers, the brain fall in the wet in the boy, they cut off all the current, cut out the water. So the people have to go in an apartment now and just stay and go somewhere else and bail and look far away out. And that's saying that's how they move with people out the boy. I will come and pour up all them boy. I will pour up all them other cunt boy. That's why they be cussing and getting for in Facebook boy. So Sonson Granger, out of the money, where the lady send, I will bring some for you. And I call on Majella. Because I telling you, God put it in a way. I don't know how I was getting it, but I tell you through the gods and them, I go know. And I come in with my hand, and I come in down there and see what's going on and watch what I'm doing and every single thing by. I come in for them by. You see the people that them with the fathers them not seeing about the children and how the children suffering and the mother them can't mind and seeing about their catching their ass. I come in to jam all the fathers. If Ian and them don't want to help all you and nobody out here want to stand up for the right thing, it's how WackerMAN program by. Only remember that.
Ian Allen don't stand up for the right thing, you know. He just bend down for the right fucking thing.
Understand something I was to say that Ben Laden, he was a nasty man last night. Let me recap what I was saying here before I go. Right? Talk to them now. Right, today I talk about that. But I say about that. Today I talk about the family. Asha Samaru. Here it is now. I see somebody say how Asha spent 5,000 US to intercede by.
Some cat business?
Yeah, you call it fashion use or me, you know what? 5,000 US or whatever it costs just for a cat.
Yeah, you don't read that, to be honest with you.
Hungry tummies. Hungry tummies all day and they win feed. But all they want to go like the WackerMAN and them. The WackerMAN, labor. You the doctor with dog. Dr. Glenn Ramana Singh, you the vet doctor. Nothing about human being, but you know why? Always show human being love. Because you know why? Always WackerMAN and the human being wouldn't like always show animal love. Because you know why? Because when the man miss the goat, look how long they take to find the goat. If la bot missing the dog with the dog could have bullshit, you see how fast they go. D'Souza. Right? D'Souza, like always, use a pet. Them fucking WackerMAN and them and the nasty fucking lust people, them like pet. They can't treat a fucking human being good, but they fucking sure now they love to the pet. But the pet could already fucking talk all the way to see. So she will spend money for a fucking cat. Look at here. To get rid. Must you see? If she... Yeah, she said get rid of the cat, it cost she 5,000 US. Right? Somebody said if she F me up for that cat, I tell she get rid of the cat because it costs 5,000 US now. You understand? What the woman trying to say? And I tell her that by that is what I will be laying all you know. All the cat touch me by either man has come out, I make out Asha, I make through, I see through them by, I see through Ragu by, I see through all who I talking about, I see through Dwayne Bravo, I see through all of them fuckers in this country, I see through Tyro TT, I see through he was an Andalo UNC, I see everything. That's why they hide and they never talk about me. He still turn around and play my song in the background. That ain't nothing, brother. You play the song, brother. I still love all you. But I have to talk the truth, Tyro TT. And the fat girl, me I hate all you, I love all you. No hate, but I talk the truth. All you can talk the truth to it about me. Right? Telling me, I thought I shit tongues. Next one again. Watch. As I talked about him last night, Lisa Davis, he threatened you. Yeah, eh? He could threaten you, but he have money to pay. He have money to pay Lisa Davis. But they're sending people to threaten you? Why they come around me? A lot of people will be seeing looting soon at Massey and all them big business places. Policeman, you hear he dead? Watch. You hear what they say? He dead. Where they say I'm saying there?
Yeah, he dead, man.
TTPS. I know fortune from PC, fortune from Komoto, I know ya. Work in St. Joseph. You fell off a scaffolding. And I don't laughing at nothing. You know I'm laughing with the spirit making me laugh bigger. All you nasty policeman out there. You feel God has allowed anything to happen to somebody just so? Eh? Broke 3 ribs, shoulder blades scattered, you're bleeding through your nose, and all them things happen to you, St. Joseph, you fall on and break your hand and break your back 2 places and fracture your skull. By the gods and them seeing with the nasty TTPS them what they doing behind the boy. Like all that I have to pay. I put the whole police force in the pot. I put the whole politics force in the pot. I put everybody in the pot. Every single body I put in the pot, Trinidad and Tobago. That I will upset everybody in this country. We come lady. The whole of the UNC we already. Now what this here? You see this here today? Them kill that man, eh? They set this man up. Let me tell you what happened here. Yeah, let me tell you what happened to you. Them know he gone with his blade and must be harassing somebody. Or they have a bacchanal. Right, people? So with the bacchanal they have now, they must call the police friend and thing who must be right along with the gun and thing. And catch him correct time, correct thing and correct everything with the blade in the hand. Because he know must be coming and cussing one of them or whatever. I don't know what happened there. But the heights about it, Trinidad and Tobago, is that when the car pull up on the man, they set this man up. What are the man walking with the blade there? And the car comes straight there. He has his blade in his hand now. Because watch me, all they try to bounce me. They shoot the man, bow. He fall long in the drain. When they done, they watch. They take up the man. Right? They take up the man, put him in the van. Watch it there. And watch where they drive. They drive and pass the car now. And they're gone. Trinidad and Tobago, they literally murder a man. That was a perfect calling when you're working within the law. That's all that is, work within the law. They set you up. Everybody watch it. Hey, he come in the blade now with the correct time. Send up the police and they die. He has something in his hand and you know when they pull up then he done vex already. And they move like all they go bounce him. And when they move like all they bounce him, he go play, he go chop all and rest bullet. Everything is planned by. I watching them all day. I watching them. Something else I wanted to show you, but I ain't seen it here. Right? Charlie Chaplin, Tesla, all them things now. Trinidad and Tobago. I had to go now. So before I go, let me hear the songs on them, boy. Give me a song, boy. Let me look to right out now.
You mean a local?
Back in time.
Junior Byron. Crying is easy.
How is spelling that?
Junior Byron.
What, Jiva?
JUNIOR
Oh, Junior.
Byron. Crying is easy.
Byron is how you spell Byron?
BYRON.
Oh, that Byron. Right, what song Crying is Easy?
Yeah.
It's coming up one time by you.
That's a local artist.
Yeah, but like that foreign music.
That Julia Byron from Trinidad.
Who recorded that foreign music?
I think so.
Now we want to play that, they'll copyright that. I'm gonna look at it, so boy. So, big up and love to all them, man. Let me see what time it is now, 10:18. Let me look to right out.
Going to funny, bouncy. Funny calypso, bouncy, BAMCW.
This.
For those of you who don't know what a Mako is someone who is very knowledgeable in other people's business, like a peeping Tom. You find one or more in every neighborhood. Yes? I'm a cautious neighbor, man, they call him Bang. It's the biggest Mako in the whole island, and he always peeping.
Back in time, Trinidad.
Always seeing everybody business. He does bring in public. If you take a girl to cinema, bouncing. If you buy popcorn and give her bouncing. If you go and sit in a corner, bouncing. If you put your arms around her, bouncing. And if you hug, she bouncing. If you squeeze, she bouncing. If you pinch, she bouncing. And if you kiss, she bouncing. I tell you. They just call him Mako.
If we were practicing birth control many years ago in our country, imagine how much such stupid people who wouldn't be here with we. And they're pleading to the divine to help me to go back in time. Then I'm going back as far as I can with a swinging of condom in my hand. Look, I stay in a superior by the father of an opposition leader. I have to make him wise before he could fertilize. I'm there to prevent future disaster. So I'm telling him plain and true, before you do what you're going and do, sir, I have a condom for you. To prevent the chaos your child will go. A dozen condom is yours.
Hey! Kaiso!
Oh, God!
Kaiso! No, I want to get the woman Pink Panther sing Akiasi. Tell she I'm alive.
Please don't get me wrong. I'm just a teacher and born. Some turn out the doctors and doctors, engineers and builders. But nowadays I can't understand. Everybody want to be a politician.
Don't worry, don't worry.
And none of them ever have a plan. Only plunging the country in frustration. So I go in up to Tobago, and the father of a trade union leader. I have to let him know his son got tried to swim to Togo, but I'm there to prevent future disaster. So I'm telling him plain and true, before you do what you're going and do, sir, I have a condom for you.
Hey!
To prevent the madness you're going and call. 2 dozen condoms. Oh, God.
That's why I used to be people singing in the Calato tent. You understand? But I don't have time with them thing again. To hell with them thing.
Young King 1992.
I'm going now. And let's play some back in time.
The Pink Panther. And when you do certain thing does happen to you. Become a
right? I'm going people.
Young King 1992.
After this song here. Back in time today, people. Local music. Die music. So they promote them thing by. People in the country. So they promote back all the style of kind of music. So they promote we kind of music. Don't promote them shit or let them tell them do it by. Waste of time by.
These eyes of mine were so very fine. Well, I never thought I would now be blind. The finest prince was easy for me. Now I have lost my vision entirely. It looked as though I was too hardened. I should have never sing about Miss Nicholson. Just because I say she's a fishy bed. Like she went and walked over on the bed. Look what Pamela did to me.
Akiasi. I mean, she could have deal with me differently.
I didn't mind she'd take me to court. That would have been a better resort. She rather swallow than watchman.
And take me straight to the Obia man. Hey, Akiasi.
Too much of misery and pain.
Akiasi.
Not me and Miss
Nicholson again. Hey! Now, one more song again and I go now. No, I'm going to do garden like with my boy Brong boy here, people. Let me do some gardening now when I go on.
I's a gardener. Rhythm boy.
Okay. One more song and I go on. Back in time, local with WackerMAN. Welcome to the program. Back a days, Sundal. Back a days, we going back, my people. These are the old folks and everybody. This is my culture, local culture.
My wife only quarreling, with the cost of living. She said when she buy food stuff,
money ain't enough.
So I use my ability and I plant some food for she. And while I fork in the land, she said she don't want no dash in her yard. So I plant fig trees for soap, with some planting and moko. And when I done plant up the crop, she said me fix them too short. She said how she want a divorce, because my banana fig too soft. And me siki fig too small, and me moko can't satisfy she at all.
Hey! Psycho! Live music! Tune by! Hey! Live by like people.
I want some provision, and she start to carry on. I say let we go, fucking. She start with her next refrain, and I try to convince the lady cane juice good for she to me. Well, it's then she start to bawl, she ain't going fucking at all. So she start to cuss me up. She don't want no cane to suck. She say my cane too long, and my cane go joke up she tongue. But the woman is a hypocrite. I go tell you the secret. Every night she making me shame. When I think she reaping, she breaking me cane.
Hey! Live music, people. Not this shit they singing in the chutney industry. Only give me a chance to straighten up them radio station. Give me a chance.
She refused me porcupine, so I went and planted some shutine. because the doctor
say
said
shut and keep the worms away.
But the woman so cravageous, she eating shut time for breakfast. And when she eat more than one, the shut time is echoing she bottom. So I decide to cut down the tree.
When she home, she don't say sorry.
I can't sleep in my own bedroom because of the shut time perfume. And when the shut time take its course, I can't stand the scent that she exhausts. For when she eats shut time in the night, she has going like an old police motorbike.
That music, that you cannot think I like, boy.
Well, I make the woman to know farming is the way to go.
Now, we had to go through the whole song, but I wonder if I get, he had a song called Piggy, Black Piggy of the Year or something. Yeah? Yeah. You know that song, boy?
From himself?
Yeah. So who sing that?
Piggy what? Piggy.
P-I-G. Piggy Toy. Had to be, I can't miss bigger. You supposed to know them song on them. But he have one of them, he say, Toy of the Year. T-O-Y. Let me see if he coming up. Wrong boy. A Toy of the Year, man. About talk about, wow, good boy.
Very, very cool in his delivery.
Good. People. Tape real low, boy.
It had a toy competition open for California. Big toy competition open for California. California don't come to la grade. They bring down the toys on display. But I go tell you in the Calypso, it's my toy to steal the show. Because Rio bring a teddy bear. The crowd ball too. Rio bring a female here. The crowd ball too. Black Prince bring a dolly, and I take out the little black piggy. And the judge declare, my black piggy is toy of the year.
Hey! That music.
Yeah?
I like how you say it. That song mash up the fight down Brong Boy people. They fight down Brong Boy, right? So, Trinidad and Tobago, this is the voice of WackerMAN. You understand? And it was nice being with all you, right?
And very, very...
right, the toy of the year.
Yes.
So, right, so, big up to all you. It was nice speaking to all you. Kaiso. Yes. Big up to everybody. Again, apologizing to the people who are jamming, apologizing for my cousin. Now, if I could really show you what cousin do. Let me see if I can get it here. S-O-U-T-H. What is his name, by?
Martini?
No.
They were doing the cinema show.
I want to see if I get it. Let me see if I can remember how good it is. Cartman. Yeah, look at here. Ola, watch how he cuss. Watch how he cussing. Kill the devil. Now, let me tell you something. Before let me go here. What should they do? A cartoon people. A cartoon bring out the children them cussing, Terrace and Philip. So the whole world, just like how I cussing, the whole world of children start to cuss with Terrace and Philip. So they don't know how to get the children them to stop cuss. Right? So he said, say it now. We said no. Yeah, he pretty get shocked. No, yeah, the ending, you know, with Saddam Hussein, the devil. When the devil, Saddam Hussein bullying the devil. Right? Watch him here. You see right over there with the fat kid is standing. He never liked nobody to call him. Fat now in the cartoon. So the Saddam Hussein telling the devil. And I'm all to watching them, right? So the point about it, funny but have heights. Correct is right. The cussing, they can't take the cussing. Because if I come out here and I speak proper and I put on a breast and I turn bulla man, why they not a cuss? Why when I come out here and being a bulla man, the man will be in a bulla man, and if I want to, why if I come out here and being a bulla man, they not a cuss? But when I cussing all you getting harassed, that's why when I cussing all you, is the shock way coming out from the man when I ball all your mothers, it's shocking them. Trinidad and Tobago is the voice of WackerMAN. And I find my program has had too much heights in it. So that, listen to all you. It was nice speaking to all you tonight. Love and respect. Sunday version of tonight's program. Love all you. Bye-bye.